guys, Travis from Wack Gaming here, and we're going on the Mr. Pandaria beta. Viewing the warrior for Mr. Pandaria, all the changes, how it's going to affect them, what's going on with them right now, etc. So yeah, remember guys, never give another player account information, because it says that on the tip. Yeah. Alright, let's get into the action. So, first let's start with the talents for the warrior. First we're going to start with Juggernaut, which basically, now if you don't have any talents at all in this tree, your charge is going to be a 20-second cooldown. So, from a 12 in the live Cataclysm. So yeah, now in order to bring it back down to 20, from 20 to 12, you have to get Juggernaut. You can also get Double Time, which lets you do two charges before incurring the cooldown, or Warbringer, which knocks that target to the ground and stuns it for whenever you charge. So Warbringer, you have a 3-second stun, but every 20 seconds, and that's your charge. Double Time, 2 charges, but when you charge, you gain the effect Double Time, and you have to use your charge within another 15 seconds, or else it'll go on a 20-second cooldown. So in my opinion, stay nice and simple, get Juggernaut. If you want to do any other fancy stuff, go ahead, take one of the others. Okay, 30 bracket enrage regen. Instantly heals you for 10% of your health, costs 60 rage. An additional 10% over 5 seconds can be used while stunned, costs no rage if used while enraged. So that's okay. 1 minute cooldown though, and on top of that, it brings 20% of your health back instead of 30. Impending Victory, you can use Victory Rush on any target, and it heals you for 10% of your maximum health. Yeah. Replaces Victory Rush. Second Wind, the best one. If you're below 35% health, you regenerate 3% of your health per second. On top of that, whenever you are struck by a stun or immobilized effect, you generate 20 rage over 10 seconds. So not only is it a crazy rage generator, but basically if you're dueling somebody, you never die, because as long as you're below 35% health, you'll always heal 3% per second. That's insanely hard for a DPS to go through, and that is, it's hard for a range to go through and almost impossible for a melee to go through. Next one, Piercing Howl, causes all enemies within 20 yards to be snared. Causes all enemies within 20 yards that are snared to become rooted. So if they're already snared, they become rooted for 5 seconds. 40-second cooldown. Piercing Howl, AoE 50 seconds slow for 15 seconds. 10 rage. Disruptive Sound interrupts all spellcasting within 10 yards and prevents any, so it's like a ranged interrupt. I take Piercing Howl, nice slows. 60 tier Dragon Roar. You roar ferociously, causing 16k damage and to all enemies, knocking them down so it's like a 3-second stun. Dragon Roar is always a critical strike, so it hits for a good amount and it's a stun. Shockwave, you know what Shockwave is. Wave of Shock, 4-second stun. Bladestorm, Bladestorm. That's think Shockwave or Dragon's Roar, Bladestorm not worth it, you need a stun. Safeguard. Run at a high speed towards party or raid member, removing all movement impairing effects on you and intercepting the next melee range attack made by them by 20%, and reducing their damage by 20% by 6 seconds. So it completely absorbs one attack and then reduces their damage by 20% for 6 seconds. And it replaces Intervene. It's okay. Vigilance, it's like a buff you put on a party member, and it transfers 30% of their damage taken to you. So I guess that's okay. But the best one is Mass Spell Reflection, which is like Spell Reflect, but for 5 seconds. So if they do any kills within 5 seconds, they'll all reflect it. Now for 90s, we have Stormbolt, which does a ton of weapon damage and stuns. Bloodbath, which increases your bleeds. And Avatar, which just increases your damage and your rage generation and just everything. I don't know, because we're not level 90 yet, to figure out that stuff out. Glyphs, the ones that I said that are really good right now are Glyph of Recklessness. Wait. Never mind. Glyph of Recklessness. Recklessness now grants your special attacks an additional 50% chance to crit, but it doesn't increase your damage you take now. Yay! Long charge. Everybody wants that. And interruption, that's okay. Colossal Smash applies under armor. Reduce damage, cooldown heroic leap. While enraged, you move 20% faster. Gag order, your pummel and heroic throws. Also silences the target. Hamstring, your spent rage to. When you spend rage to apply hamstring, your cost of your next damage is reduced by 100%. Everything else is okay. Cleave hits increase the damage and the next overpower by 10%. Shield wall, your shield wall now reduces damage by 20%. By additional 20%, but its cooldown is increased by 2 minutes. Undying Rage increases your max range by 20. Victory Rush increases the total healing probability of Victory Rush or healing or of impending victory. Following a kill by 50%. Increases the radius of Whirlwind. You're using Devastate and Deadly Calm reduces the cost of Heroic Strike and Cleave by 20 rage. So some okay stuff. Let's go to a mob. Show you how fast we can kill stuff. You still have stuff like Berserker Rage. Let me quickly go through the spellbook. So a Battle Shout, Colossal Smash. We're going arms, by the way. Of course, if you haven't noticed by now. Disarm, Die by Sword, which is new Retail. They replaced Retail with more of a normal defensive cooldown, 2 minutes, and increases your parry chance by 100% and reduces your damage taken by 20% for 8 seconds. Cleave. Execute, Hamstring, Heroic Leap, Mass Spell, Reflect, Mortal Strike, Overpower, Pummel, Intervene. Gotta put Intervene out there. Shattering Throw. Is that still 5-minute cooldown? Yes. Shield Wall. Normal Spell, Reflect. Rallying Cry, Thunderclap, Taunt, all the normal stuff, all the passives. Still have your fear. Now let's kill a mob. Stupid Hollow Bloom. So we're gonna stun it. As you see, the stun working pretty well. I forgot to tell you guys that Slam, yes, your favorite ability, Slam, that used to be a casting ability, is now an instant. Cost 30 rage, is 200% weapon damage. It's pretty nice. So warriors being pretty good, all in all. Yeah. Let's go do a duel. Well, first let's look at the recommended stuff for arms. They say arms you should be using Mortal Strike, Overpower, and Slam, which we are, and Colossal Smash. We're using all of those. For Fury, it's other stuff, like they have this new Wild Strike thing, and Raging Blow, and they get a little more healing, but seeing with Second Wind, they don't really need it. Not going to go over Protection. So yeah, arms, even though they've totally raised the bar of Fury to make it rally arms a little bit more than it did before, arms is still kind of winning. So yeah. Also, warriors can pretty much survive forever, because the thing is most of the time you're going to use your burst to get the warrior down, not to get the warrior down when he's at 30%. So the thing is you need to save your burst till you're at 30% to even start attacking them. That is the new Yak mount. Now it should be way smaller, but somebody's put some enlarging potion in him. Volku Drinking Horn. Yeah. Cost 60k. Alright, let's go duel. Find somebody. Let's do... What's that lag for? What's this lag for? Ugh. Disgusting lag. Oh, whoa, come back here. Whoa. Whoa. What is this lag? This is scaring me. I swear this only happens here. Let's duel this monk. She's gonna accept. And she's not gonna let me get my charge off. You are so wonderful. And we're doing horrible because I'm lagging. Oh my god, I can't. Oh, I cannot see for the life of me because I'm lagging so bad. But see, look at. Oh my god, this is horrible lag if you guys are watching. Look how I'm just living. That second win for you guys. The lag's insane, but that second win for you. And look what I've done to her. I'm lagging up the butthole, and even though she is wearing PvE gear, doesn't matter. I'm lagging. Put it that way. So, oh, fear. Charge, stun. You gotta keep in mind that I have no idea how to play warrior. So, warriors are pretty nice. Just look at this. I'm just living. Look at my health bar right now. 3.7k, 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 3.7k. And I'm not even getting charges off because I'm lagging so much. There's a giant spike, and is she gonna get me with that giant spike? Yeah, she is. Alright, well, and I'm ganked. Oh, maybe not. Ah! Stupid rogue. TY. So yeah, that's what warriors look like so far. Pretty nice. See you guys later.